Hey everybody, back again with another video, somewhat different setup this time. A larger surface area, so I'm hoping I can fit more on here until I'm able to get a proper desk. But I'm back for episode 2 of what I'm calling my PC builds series. It's my LSU cards, LSU guys, of whether I'm building a rainbow of someone, any new LSU players I get, LSU autos I get, stuff like that. The first episode was that red, white, and blue Caleb on Chason, and that I uploaded earlier. This is episode 2 of that. But before I get to that, I want to go ahead and show off a few of my favorite LSU cards that I've gotten over time. None of them are anything too big, but these are some of my favorite cards in my collection. I'm actually currently watching the LSU Mississippi State game right now, and it's not really looking good for LSU. They're down 17-14, and there's still most of the third quarter and all the fourth to play, but the offense has not really done what I was hoping they would. That's kind of what happens when the majority of your team ends up going to the NFL. But being that it's an all SEC season, I still see them going to the SEC championship, unless barring some complete blowout in some games, which could possibly happen. But love this team. Always gonna cheer for them, no matter what. And the first card I want to show is an Immaculate Collegiate dual auto, numbered 1 of 25 of Leonard Fournette and Malachi Dupree. It is from 2017 Immaculate Collegiate Collection. I would assume this was a redemption card based on it being in a Panini Customer Service One Touch. The card number 2. I'm not sure. I wasn't collecting back then. I just happened to see this on eBay and got it for a very good price. And I'm a big Leonard Fournette fan. And then, of course, Malachi Dupree. I have a few of his autographs. So when I saw this online, I was like, oh, I have to get that one. So that is number 1. Number 2, and it's a bookend numbered 1 of 25, so that's pretty cool. The second one is a Billy Cannon autograph. I bought this probably in December of last year, coming up almost a year ago. It's from Flawless, I believe, 2017 Flawless Collegiate, yeah. So it's numbered 22 of 25, so short print. I love that he, inscribed the 20. I think he did that with most of his autographs. I had a chance to meet him. A local sporting goods store near me was doing a meet and greet autograph signing with three LSU running backs from the championship winning season. So it was Billy Cannon from, I believe it was a 57 or 58 season. Justin Vincent from the 03 season, and Jacob Hester from the 2007 championship season. All three were there. I was ready to buy my ticket, and something came up, and I wasn't able to make it, which is really disappointing. But this is having this, being that it's Flawless, which is one of the more high-end brands. Same with this one, which is Immaculate, yet another high-end brand. Even though they're both collegiate, which runs a little cheaper than like the Pro Uni Flawless and Immaculate. It's still high-end, and it's still a card that it's gorgeous, and premium ink. Numbered to 25. I cannot believe how cheap I got this card for, and it's one of my favorites in my collection. Next, it would be my Clyde Edwards-helaire Prism Draft Auto, purple and green, numbered 138 out of 149. I don't think I've told this story. So I bought this on eBay before the draft back in March, and the seller told me that the package was dropped in. I bought it on eBay. The package was dropped in water, and it was damaged. And he apologized and offered me a refund, and I was like, okay, it is what it is. Disappointing, but things happen. It's an annoying little piece of Scotch tape up there. I'm gonna have to put in another top loader. I never really saw that before. Disappointing, but things happen, Draft happens, he gets drafted, and then the value of this card shoots up. It was going for about 4 or 5 times what I had paid that seller. Now, I had never gotten around to getting another one. I was like, I'll just hold off, and I was like, dang, I regret waiting. Now it's going to cost me a lot more if I want to get one. So I decided to message the seller, and I was like, hey, if the autograph is still intact, like if there's water damage on the card, but the auto itself is still fine, I will buy that. I'll rebuy that card because it's for my collection. I don't plan on selling it. So if there's a little damage, it's fine as long as the autograph is intact. I'll take it. He messaged me back saying that he apparently had 2 of them. This one, purple and green, and another one in another parallel, and that was the card that got damaged. And he said mine was still good, and he offered to resell it to me. Now, why he never reached out and told me that, I don't know, but it doesn't matter because I told him, yeah, I'd love to rebuy it. What's your price? And he said, same price we agreed on before. So the same price before the value went up. And I was so stoked. I could not believe, that he would do that. I was so happy. And so he sold it to me for the original price I paid, and it actually came in. I mean, it's in great condition. It definitely didn't get no water damage from falling. So yeah, it was definitely the other card he had that got damaged, because this looks fine to me. This is a card I plan on sending to PSA and having graded at some point. And last but not least, this top loader is disgusting, but this is what it was mailed to me in. I don't have any top loaders of this size, so I can't change it out until I can buy one. But it is a 2014 Upper Deck SPX OBJ patch auto. It's numbered 114 out of 425, and I love his auto. It just OBJ all connected. It looks cool. I loved him at LSU. Him, that whole rookie, that whole class. Him, Jarvis Landry, Zach Mettenberger, Alfred Blue, Jeremy Hill. I enjoyed watching them so much. That was one of my favorite. Outside of the 2019 championship season, that was one of my favorite seasons to watch LSU football. Those seasons whenever all those guys were there. And so, yeah, I actually have this same, out of 425 SPX, I have one of Jeremy Hill and Jarvis Landry as well. I just need Zach Mettenberger, and then I'll have, basically all 4 in this red parallel auto. So yeah, the top loader is very gross, as you can see. It looks like there was tape on it that someone ripped off. The sticky stayed. It's a line here. The card itself is fine. I've taken the card out of here, looked at the sleeve, and it's fine. But the top loader itself is kind of gross. But like I said, I don't have one of this thickness, so I just have to keep this until I'm able to get one. And that'll do it for those. Well, I guess there's one more I could show. This is an Immaculate Collegiate collection, yet again, Leonard Fournette patch auto, numbered 28 of 99. So short print. I don't remember what I paid for this. This is 2017, just like the dual auto with him and Malachi Dupree. But like I said, I love Leonard Fournette. So anytime I come across his cards and they're a decent value, decent price, I buy them. So this is one I would love to get, one that has some of the bowl, one of the bowl patches in it, but those are almost always definitely out of my price range. So I don't see that happening anytime soon. But this is what today's video is about. This PC build single card is a purchase from eBay. Very cheap. Nothing crazy, but I just the last PC builds video, like I said, was the red, white, and blue K-Levon from Panini Prism. This is the green retail K-Levon from Prism Draft. It's kind of sliding out there. This is the retail green, not numbered, but just one more in the very large list of parallels I need to complete the rainbow. So just one more down, and so hopefully I'm going to slowly try to get as many as I can, keep hunting on eBay, and eventually, hopefully, I can have all of it except for probably the one of one, because who knows if and when that'll ever show up on eBay. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I will be back with more videos soon. Go Tigers!